these two legs have held quite well, so I've cut a little wedge of walnut and glued it in that one as well, so it's got 3 good fixings now. Everything's lined up reasonably well. I'll cut a wedge of walnut and glue it in there, and I'll do that front one, and then last I'll do these tricky ones in the middle. I've done a little bit more trimming, that's a good fit now. I'm just going to take a bit off the edge, make it a little bit smaller, bits that I don't need, then glue that in. Then I'll carve all these that I've done and then tackle these two in the middle there. I've just realised I've messed up there. This leg here doesn't have a paw on there, so that's in the air. So I should have done that before I put it together. I might just actually piece that other one in now, and then they're ready then, and I just need to tackle this one. I've cut a little cardboard template to give us the size I need it to be. So I'll cut that out with a bit of walnut, get it to fit, and glue it in. I ended up skimming a bit too much off this, so it didn't fit. So I've cut another piece of wood that's slightly wider. It gives me more of a chance to get it right. And I've got that just about perfect now. So I'll just have to mark roughly where the leg is, so I can take some of the material off, skim that down, then glue it in. I've glued on well. It seems pretty solid now, and at least I can get it on this thing so I can work on it a little bit easier. So that's the legs done. They don't look too bad once they're stained up and matched in with everything else. Hopefully they look fine. But I've still got these tails to sort out. Now I've had a bit of luck because I've had a word with someone and they reckon that one would have had the tail docked, which explains why it's like it is. So it'll just be like a little fluffy ball on that one. And this one's alright because it just goes back as it was. So I'm going to glue a lump on there, carve that, and then put this one back on. So that lump's glued on nicely. I'm just going to round it over and then just start seeing where I go with it. It's going to be a lot smaller than that. And also remember I've still got that other leg to do, which is this one here. So I'll deal with that later. I want to get this sorted first. Well, I don't know if that's right or not, but it's all I can do. I've noticed the fur on this one isn't as wild as the one in the foreground. So I'll just need to glue that one on. And I'm also going to have a go at that leg as well. I'm going to draw up a few of these little cardboard templates and see if I can get the shape right. So that's all it's going to be. There won't be any detail in this, it'll just be basically a silhouette with the corners knocked off because it's difficult to get in there, and the original card would have the same problem, so it would have been quite simple just to give you the right look, but it wouldn't need to be as detailed as the ones right at the front. I think that might be the right shape, so I'll fret that out with a little bit of walnut and see how it looks, but I can do most of the work on it before I glue it on. I've reworked this tail a bit more because I wasn't happy with it. So I've hollowed it out round there to bring out the actual dock tail itself, and this is just the hair that's growing out the back and swirling round. I still think it's too long, but that is actually where it finishes anyway, so there's not much I can do about that. But I think it looks a lot better now. And I just need to work on that other foot. So my best guess for that leg is there. It's hard to see because it's sort of buried behind everything else. I think that is going to be about right. I've glued the leg on. Hopefully it stays. It's difficult to get my hands in there to push it on properly. I've also glued a little wedge in there because there was a bit of a gap, and then also one on the tail there. I think this paw's a little bit too big, especially in the back there. Needs a bit more taking off. I'm going to use the electric to do that. One of the reasons is the walnut I use is a lot harder than the original, so putting more pressure on here is more likely to break usually where the original is, because it's a softer walnut. So I'm just going to put something like a diamond stone in and just try and grind some of that back off, maybe some off the bottom there. Just reshape it a little bit because it looks a bit big, a little bit clumsy. I think it's better. It's not perfect, but I think the proportions work a lot better than it was before. Whether it's a bit too small now, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not too familiar with the subject, so it makes it a bit more difficult.